Yo. Yo. You know? Yo, you know? We're back again here. It's been a while. It's been like a week since we played Blueprints. But now we're back. Lots have happened. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. I think the last time I streamed it was before the video went public. And then the Switch 2 came out, and then there was the whole like Summer Games Fest State of Play and Xbox Showcase and all that stuff. It's been a long week. But I'm coming right back to it. Welcome. You didn't think it would come back, Clink. I am 100% completing this game. There's nothing that's going to stop me at this point. Not after the day one run. Oh, I didn't even put my message in this Discord. And now I gotta do the other message. Live. Let me know how it sounded and stuff. Because I changed the settings a little bit for when we stream Summer Games Fest. Did I see the Final Fantasy Tactics that's coming out? Yes! Yes, I saw that Final Fantasy Tactics is coming out. I saw it. Hey, we have 90 steps. Yes. You know, I did think that when I finally get around to finishing this video, that will manifest Tactics and 9 remake. Because life has a funny way of doing that sort of thing. I just knew that, like, within a week of making my final collective thing that does every game, they're going to announce a new game. Even if it wasn't a remake, they're going to announce, like, the next... What's going to be the next Final Fantasy, by the way? Like, we have not heard that. We haven't heard about that since February 2024, when Rebirth came out. There hasn't been a single announcement. But yeah, and sure enough, what is it, 2 days after the video goes public, Tactics Remaster, and now we're just due for 9. Is it a remake or a remaster of War of the Lions or the original? It is... That's an interesting question. It includes War of the Lions. There's 2 versions in one, which is kind of cool. Because the purists are always going to whine and stuff. Of course, I need the observatory. I'm going to explain what we're doing today, but after I'm done with this. They included War of the Visions, just kind of updated, but otherwise the same. And then there's the newer version that I think it's based on War of the Visions. War of the Lions. I always do that. War of the Lions. And it has voice acting, maybe an updated script. I think they said like updated script based on the War of the Lions script, which I don't really... Because people really like the War of the Lions script, I guess. And then there's going to be a new easy mode, and there's going to be a bunch of UI, and there's going to be overall tweaks and whatnot. So I guess it's a little more than a remaster, but not a remake. Pre-ordering it? Okay. I was hoping it'd be $40. It is 50, but that's okay. I can deal with that. I don't think this little challenge I'm trying to do is working out today, but anyways. Oh, you wonder if the War of the Lions content is in the remade version. That's a good question. Because Cloud and Aerith were in the original, right? That wasn't a War of the Lions thing. But even they have their voices back from their remake voices are gonna be in it. That's gonna be really neat. Ben stars in it, which is also just great. Like, he's in everything. Hoping Rebirth comes. Was Rebirth not announced? I think Rebirth was announced. Remake and Rebirth are both coming. I think. Remake was announced for Xbox and not Rebirth, which is a little weird. Cause like it's gotta come, right? They're not gonna just do remake. Anyways, so there's another trophy we're trying to get today in this, and it's to get 20 dead ends in one run. If you can judge by my current floor plans, I don't think we're gonna get it on this run. But that's, it's always gonna take a couple of tries, right? We have 2 so far. We're looking to get 20. So multiply that by 10, we're good. Of course, there's other mysteries and whatnot we can solve on the way if we want. But I'm mainly focused on doing dead ends here. It's nice that we have green rooms for free. Oh, hammer. Oh, crap. Do I have a key card? I do. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm hoping to see Ben Starr. I was watching the Xbox show, and there's a couple things that showed up, and I was like, is this Ben Starr? I'm like seeing him everywhere now. There's this one voiceover that was like, am I being like racist towards English people, or does this sound like Ben Starr? Let's go to the pool. Hello, Brandon. How are you doing, Brandon? I'm playing Blueprints. Yeah, Rebirth's gonna come for the other consoles. It is going to. That's Square Enix has made it very clear. They don't want to do this exclusive stuff anymore. This is awful. Okay, I'm gonna do Observatory. This is not working. Oh, I got the Inkwell. That'll help, I guess, but I think I don't want to spend the stars on re-rolling if this is already kind of a doomed day. The veranda, yes, we do that. We always do veranda. We never not do veranda. Oh, cool. I'm glad that somebody's a fan of Blueprints. I've been playing it since it came out. And I've streamed every second of my game except for the couple of attempts to get the day 1 run, which failed. Let's do the master bedroom. Whatever dead ends come, we'll get them. This is so not gonna work. Like, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Need 17 more. That's like most of the rest of the house. That's not gonna happen. $14 on Switch 2. It can definitely run it. There's no way it can't run it. There's another dead end. Woo! Yeah. Oh, if I'm slightly ahead, I'm sorry, but there shouldn't be spoilers because we're just trying to hunt down dead ends. That's all we're doing today. And it looks like it's not gonna work. Favorite track on the soundtrack? Probably Music Room. The one that goes boom boom boom. Boom ba-da-da-da. Or is that? That might be the Secret Garden one, but I like that one too. The oboe, yes. Exactly. Okay, so, oh, we didn't even do the parlor. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. If that's true, then that's true, then that's true. So it can't be. If that's false, that's true, and that's true, then they're in the white box. Sounds good to me. Being able to play on your Steam Deck was a problem, like it took over your life problem? I'm very glad with how I played 14. Kind of opposite with Ever Crisis. I'm fully just like, I'm kind of just in until it dies now with Ever Crisis, unfortunately. Hey, tune in Wednesday. We're going to be streaming Ever Crisis. There's a new First Soldier story update, so I'm excited to do that. I missed the last one for whatever reason. Forgot why. Bum, bum, bum. Surely the First Soldier story is going to be picking up now. Was it chapter 5 or something? 4? What a waste of a run. This is just not going to work. We have so many resources, too. Study. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I was just not counting correctly before. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like most of these remaining rooms need to be dead ends. I don't know if this is possible without this skull. Secret passage counts as a dead end. I'm going to do that. I did read up a little bit about this. Oh yeah, Angeal. Saw the illusion. I remember that. I remember that. How do you make everything dead ends when you gotta move also? Ooh, let's keep that standard. I'm good with that. Broken lever, we can craft a new thing. Workshop's all the way down there. Don't really wanna. Horrible. But we can go to the commissary, get gems. Yeah. Okay, now we start rolling. Come on, man. Why am I using my dice? I mean, I guess it's okay. Utility closet? Common. Make it common, because you don't see that anymore, and sometimes you need it. We would also like the garage up here, because we want to see the terrace. But honestly, that would cut off all the rooms. It's probably not a problem. You know what? I'm going to do it. We've been waiting for this to line up. I want to see what the terrace looks like from the outside. Been waiting to see that. What if it's something crazy? What if it's something crazy? There it is. Nothing. There's nothing. Thought there would be like a secret code or something. So we have 1, 2, we have 8. So we need to... No, it is literally impossible. It's impossible. We're done. Dead end run's not happening on this. So, let's just try to find new things. We need 20 dead ends total. I also want to draw blue rooms on rank 8. I'm going to put the ballroom here. I know you don't really want that right now, but it seems a little impossible. But I've done the impossible in this game, okay? It can't be harder than what we've done so far. People say you kind of need to get the constellation that says get more dead ends. Which makes sense. That would be smart. I'll check if there's a mailroom thing. Experiment. Letter to the mailroom. Each time you find trash. All right. Need more letters to the mailroom. Locker room. Did we see the locker room? Such a bad house that I'm making today. I don't know if we saw the locker room. I'm going to do it. Okay, so there should be a thing around here. There should be a thing. There should be a blue thing around here. Hidden. Oh my god, don't tell me it's in a locker. There's supposed to be a blue memo. This is rank 8, right? I gotta open all these lockers. Oh no. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna launder my money into keys. Can I do that? I'm doing it. You wanna mess with me, locker room? I got 67 keys. Open up. It's the first one I try. The memo next to this is a lie. Wow. Where's my notes? I wrote down Kirk Darren as a pseudonym, and every time Kirk Darren has shown up, we go like, "Oh, remember that's a pseudonym," and it's never done anything for us to know that it's a pseudonym. But now we know it's actually not a pseudonym. Okay, that's good. I'm still gonna unlock all these lockers. Boop. Oh, car keys. Oh, shoes? We got shoes? Treasure? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it in the hallway? It's in the hallway. Yeah, read all that. That's nothing. Okay. That was kind of pointless, but we need to dig up trash. Let's make that our next goal. Dig up trash. Get green rooms, I guess. Could do a planetarium. But I would like to move forward. Get at least one more room in rank 8 down here. Do the conservatory. Get some trash. No. Okay. Vestibule is unusual. I like the vestibule a lot. But we're going for dead ends now. Wait room, let's make that rare. Oh, it already is rare. Cloister. Yeah, I would change these if I wasn't going for a dead end run currently. Let's just try to get A blue room. Clock tower. Or vault. I can't do vault. Clock tower. Alright, there's a blue one in here. There's a blue note in here. It probably just says come here at 1:30. It definitely does, doesn't it? They're usually not that obvious, though. In eclipses only appear in the north sky. In eclipses, taking a picture of that. In eclipses, there's no other way forward, or there's no way to do anything currently, but yeah, that's a great day right there. In eclipses. What the heck does that mean? We never look at, like, the north or south sky or anything. We got 12. That's not terrible. Considering, like, how bad that day went. Look at all the rooms that are just completely empty. Actually, if we filled all of those rooms with dead ends, we would have it. Not that that's realistic, but, like, it could have happened. The bedroom, the bunk bedroom, counts as 2, because it's 2. That could have helped. We get the Chamber of Mirrors. I think that's a dead-end room, and it also... You know, this is possible. This is possible, is what I'm saying. We need the observatory, and we need to get the thing that makes dead-end rooms more common. Day 68. Let's go. Daisies. D8. Make a wish in the fountain. Make a wish in the fountain, yeah. I believe in myself. I gave up on believing in myself at a point during the day 1 run. But eventually, I became a believer. We're going to do a shelter. You know why? Because that way, we can draw the furnace. And long story short, we made the furnace common. In that room where you can adjust the rarity, we ended up making the furnace, which is one of the worst rooms in the game. We made it common because like 30 days ago, maybe, we were trying to draw the furnace to get, there it is. Because if you draw the furnace next to the freezer, it like melts the freezer or something. And we were really trying to make that work. So we were like, make the furnace common. It's like, and now it's plaguing us the rest of our journey. I'm just going to put it down. I got to hope we go left. If we don't go left, you know what? No. It's common. I'll draw it again. I want to make sure we fill in the right slots. This is tough. There's the observatory. I got to do it. I get it blind all the time, yeah. It really does kill runs because it just gives you like archives and then wait room. You lose all your steps and then you can't see more. Oh, we got Inkwell again. Well, we can potentially use that. Okay, chapel. It's really about time to get a dead end, though. Bam. That is what I like to see. Storeroom. Sure. We got more. I hope this is like doable without the dead end blessing of the stars thing. Because otherwise I'm just kind of wasting time. But I think it is. I think we can do it. Oh, I don't have a key card though, so I can't get in the foundation. So I'm still going to use the quest bedroom, but I will try to go up. The compass will not work. That will destroy the run. So I'm not doing that. Drawing room is good right now. Let's grab that. Try to go forward. Yeah, no. Try to go forward. There you go. I'll put the furnace here. Wow, the furnace came with a shovel. Do 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 do. Got that Mario Kart theme in my head, man. The music in Mario Kart World is like unbelievable for some reason. Like why? Coat check. That's another. I guess I'll grab the spoon. Why not? The spoon. Really would like a key card though. That's what I need right now. Ooh, secret passage. That counts as a dead end. I'll take it. Go green. I'll take the courtyard. Yeah. I need a key card or I need the security room. I also don't have keys or anything. Break room. Break room's good. Break room's good. Oh, it's got dice in it. All right, time for math. 1 times 1 is 1. 10 minus 10 is 0. Times 18 is 0. Plus 10 is 10. What are you doing? What is this? 4 minus 8 is negative 4 squared is 16. Okay. Secret garden key. Secret garden key, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm out of keys. I guess I'll do the Nook. We gotta be doing dead ends eventually. We getting dead ends here? We're not running into dead ends is the problem. I should go back. Actually, I will get the commissary. Do I have enough dead ends discovered? I've discovered all but one room. So yes. It's just a matter of drawing them, which is really the tough part. I got a hammer though. That's good. I don't know what the last room I have is, but I don't know, it could be a dead end. We need to draw the mirror room because it lets you draw duplicates. So then that really doesn't matter at that point. Where was a box? I needed a box to get. Oh, look. Okay. Here's the thing. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get the mirror room now, I gotta go up from the commissary and go down from there. Actually, I can't even. That is a keycard door. I can't draw the mirrors. That I can't do that right now. I gotta re-roll. Take the treasure trove. Money, 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 money. Come on, man. Guess I'll take the key. It's not looking good right now. Okay, security though. Security. Perfect. We don't need a key card now. But we are running low on keys. If we can get a garage, that'd be swell. There's one trunk left. There's a gem that I missed somewhere. Great. Love to see it. Let's try to get gems. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. Paradox, paradox, paradox. Okay, if that's true, then that's false. And then that's false, but then that's true. Okay, if this is true, this is the only true box. That's the only way that can work. So, if that's the case, then this is not true. They're not in the blue box. And they are not in the only true box, which is that one, which means they're in the black one. Clink. You're probably right. I don't know what to say. We have like 6. I'll do the garage here. There's another one for us. We get the trunk, bam, put it in there, get the keys, open the door for no reason. Get a silver key, useless. Get a battery. I don't know, it might be cool. And we're in much better shape than we were a couple seconds ago. Let's try to get more dead ends. Okay, dormitory. There's one. Hall pass. Cool. We can't get to the foundation, which is a problem. Oh, there's the box. It's a lockpick kit. Cool. Walk-in closet, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Bam, 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 we got salt. Heck yeah, man. Okay. Feeling a little better. Right now, we gotta hunt down the mirror room. That's gotta be the next thing. I want to ensure we go left, so we'll do the passageway. We could through the basement if we have a key card. We don't have a key card. Ooh. I gotta ensure we move, man. Sucks. I'll put the bedroom closet here. I don't know. Okay, rank 8 is above. Let's see if we can get some blue rooms. The ballroom. Oh my god, we put the ballroom in last time and we didn't look for the blue thing. Okay, well. Let's do that this time. Yeah, we could do the rook. Okay, where's that blue thing? The Eclipse Ball, 1952. What did it say about eclipses? Eclipses only appear in the north sky. I still don't know what that means. Okay, that doesn't help. It's probably by the piano. Where is that? Is it under the keys? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, that's like a long one. Oh, no, it's not. The majority of gems found in the house are artificially produced. What? Okay. What the heck? Why are they all red? I'm not on the top row. Now I'm on the top row. Yes, Bin Doctor, I am reading every comment on that video, you bet. See, I've screwed myself, man. I can't get dead ends in this whole row. Here. I can literally, in this entire left side row, I can only get one dead end. Like, you really gotta play this a certain way. I shouldn't have put the bedroom closet where I put it, but that's okay. We learn. We learn. Oh, North Star top row, okay. But what is an eclipse and like what is that? What does that mean? What do we get out of that? What do we do? But yes, I'm reading all of those comments. Of course I am. A lot of people. Ooh. Okay, Job's not here. We can make the rotunda not rare. I'm gonna make it unusual. Shh, shh. Rumpus. That's okay. Tunnel, I actually don't even want that. Make that unusual. Okay. Yeah, the rotunda is good. A lot of comments recently about my haircut. I don't know what that's about. I forget what somebody said. Like, this guy is so dedicated to playing Final Fantasy, but he won't be dedicated to getting a good haircut or something like that. No, but I think they're mostly talking about my haircut in the Rebirth video, which I posted a clip of in that last video. And in retrospect, that was a whack ass cut. But like, yeah. What are you gonna do? A lot of comments from people. A lot of people like to comment before like getting anywhere in the video, which I think is just kind of funny. I guess let's do her ladyship's quarters. You ever cut your own hair? No. I did cut my little sister's hair once. We were going to my aunt and uncle's wedding when we were little, and she was the flower girl. And man, that was like 20 years ago or something. Like, I might not even been 10 yet. And I think my mom was saying something about how we need to get a haircut. And this was the day of. We were getting ready to go to the wedding, and she was in the wedding. And I was like, she said, you need a haircut. Let's do it. And my little sister was like, okay. And I just started doop, just doing whatever. It was like, yeah, this is a haircut. We got to get a haircut. And that was bad. But it wasn't like I cut all her hair off, and I was stopped before it got bad. But like, what's happening here? Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain one trunk? I knew there was something with the planetarium. Every time I walk in here, Joe be like, stop going in the planetarium. There's nothing in there. I just discovered a permanent planet upgrade thing? Oh, just wait. Just wait till he hears about this. Okay, new thing I have to write down. Bring a telescope to the planetarium. Can I like, how do you see different planets? There's got to be different planets. Okay, also we're in rank 8, so let's find that blue thing. Where's the blue thing? Aha. The Inkwell is not the largest constellation. What? What is? What is then? Okay, oh my gosh. What could be bigger than 50 stars? Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Do we know this? No, it only went up to 50. Oh my gosh, this game just keeps going. What's our count? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, well, yeah. It's not happening. But that's okay. Bunk room counts as 2. Still doesn't matter. We gotta get a blue room here. I would like a blue room. Though the aquarium technically is... I don't know if we did that yet. Let's try it. Blue room. Hello? Oh. This tank contains a red herring. Oh, okay. That's good because we found a hint there, and we found a hint there, and we found a hint in there, and then we found a hint in there. Maybe. I actually don't know yet. But we never found one here because this is just a hallway and there's nothing in it because it's a red herring. Got it. Cool. Let's study, I guess. No, let's do the pool. Maybe we can get the sauna. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah. 6 keys. Boudoir. Let's do it. Let's get a cool room and make it blue. Ooh, study, yes. I would like to see what the study says. That could be big. Where are you, Blue Note? Hello? "44 letters in the message." Oh, yeah. I already know what that means. Where's the blue note? Aha. The chessboard in this room contains a portmanteau. Just gonna Google that real quick, sorry. Portmanteau. Hold on, let's pronunciation, please.
Portmanteau.
Okay, portmanteau. A large trunk or suitcase, typically made of stiff leather and opening into 2 equal parts. A word blending the sounds and combining the meanings of 2 others. For example, motel from motor and hotel, or brunch from breakfast and lunch. The chessboard contains a portmanteau. I think that's a hint on how to unlock the safe. Yes. The portmanteau is date and D8. So we already knew that. That's okay. Time to run back. We're going to return the spoon, and we are going to end the day in the break room to start the next day with a key card, which is really useful. And then that's going to be the day we win this challenge. Because that's day 69. So it has to. Oh, look at all this food. Oh my gosh. Look at all the steps. Thanks, spoon. Oh, I kind of want to check the telescope now, man. Ooh. If the telescope gets me planets with permanent upgrade stuff, I rarely see the telescope. We don't need steps. Let's check the telescope. Let's check the telescope. Screw it. Job's not here. We can do whatever we want. Let's get that key card. Oh, wait. No, we're good. Alrighty. The Garden Chateau of the Jade. 14 dead-end rooms. It's not that close, considering we filled the house practically, but I really screwed up with this whole area right here. I'm learning how we need to build to make this work. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it. Day 69, everybody. Whoa, ha 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 ha. The shrine. We already got this thing. I don't know. We'll come back to you, shrine. I gotta look up, like, what... I forget what the good blessings are that we want. I actually heard... Because there's a blessing you can get where you can draw an outer room in... You can draw one of the inner rooms in the outside thing there, which is kind of a big deal. And if you get a bunk room, that counts as 2, so you can just do that. Or you can put the observatory there to guarantee something. You can do something with that. We did try the secret passage in the outer room, and we didn't get anything out of that, but that's okay. Time to observe again. If we get the dead-end room, we're good. It's just Inkwell. Oh, so we're just gonna get Inkwell plus everything else again. It's just a repeat. Okay, so we need to get the observatory again. Or not the planetarium. We need to get the planetarium again and see when the constellation of the dead thing, whatever it's called, the skull. We need to see where we get that. And then we need to do this run on that day. Stupid furnace. Stupid furnace. Let's do it. I don't even care. Let's do it. Nursery. Need a hammer. Oh boy. We have an archives room already. This is not gonna work. I fear. Parlor. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. Okay, so they can't both be true. if this is false, then this is true, which doesn't work. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Oh my gosh. If that's false, then that's true. If that's false, then that's true. So they can only be one or the other. Okay, got it. The gems are in a box with a false statement. If that's true, it could be either white or black. If that's false, then they could be either one. Oh wait, no, these are not affecting each other, dummy. White is affecting blue, black is affecting white. Okay, that changes everything. If the white box is false, then the blue box is true. Which means they're in the white box, right? Yeah, okay. Veranda. We get a shovel. Yeah. Yo, I don't know about day 69. I am afraid to say it. I just want to find the planetarium. That's my main thing right now. Oh, yeah. Hammer. That's good. It's really good. Now, the greenhouse should count as a dead end room, even though we broke into it and made it not a dead room. Archive, weight room. I was actually expecting that. Like, we were going to draw the weight room at some point. We just had to get it over with. But we are in trouble now. Secret pass. Get the green. If we can just draw all the red rooms, what's the worst that could happen? Am I right? Let's make this a dead end. Let's try. Oh, nice. It was a dead end. And it's a good room. And it contained 2 items. One of them's a lucky rabbit's foot. And we have more unusual and rare rooms. Which, I don't know if that's good or bad actually, but we'll see. I've messed with the rarity of rooms so many times that I'm really not sure at this point. We do have to worry about steps. We do have to worry about steps. Security. Sure. We have a key card. So let's increase the security level. Terrace. Nice, 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 nice. Terrace with no mystery on the outer side. We know this now. Okay, let's just try to like skip over to the left. Oh, this is awesome. I've never actually been in here. Green spare room. It just has some plants in it. Oh man, if we get room 46, that's a dead end. Right? Right? Let's take a look there. It's not. It's an objective room. It's not a dead end. Oh. What a shame. Turnips, that's really good. We need turnips. Oh, we need turnips. Okay, I feel like we're in a good spot. We're in a pretty good spot. Like, let's try to get ahead here. Vestibule. Let's do vestibule. Man, I just going for dead ends here. It's a kennel. It's probably good. Lavatory. Thank you. Garage. Yeah, I'll take a garage. Okay. Guess we keep moving. I'm afraid of keep taking these archive rooms. Like, I don't know. There's chapel. We're burning through like all the reds. Eventually we'll be done with them. What if you get hollow mirrors and like 5 garages? I don't know. Garages can only be drawn in the leftmost column. But that is a good question. Oh, look, it has dead end and quotation marks. I wonder. Because if you draw a garage and then go out and then go down and you'll just like end up at another garage. That is really interesting to try. The Mechanarium. Mechanarium is no good because we have one cog room, so it's only going to have 2 doors. Including the one we enter, so 1 door. But it's certainly better than the Maid's Chamber. That's the thing. We're going to draw the Maid's Chamber from an archived plan, and then we're done. Yeah, now I want to know if the garages would connect. That is interesting. I'm going to do the archive to screw it. All right. That is fine with me. That's a utility closet for sure. I don't know why I thought about it so much, but that is good with me. Oh, keep that on actually. We gotta be careful with our steps. Dark room. I was hoping we get a dark room. Right here. Holy crap. I knew it. Oh. Okay. Revealed tripwire. Lower barrier. Reset alarm system. 876. Oh my gosh. We can steal it. Okay, I have 8 seconds to just run. That's easy, I think. I actually don't know. Run. Oh my god. I got it. If there's not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw. Well, we're burning all of the red rooms. Eventually this will be useful, right? Okay. I feel like there's something about this though, like the blue crown, the red crown. Wait, look at the throne room. That's the paper crown right there. Reclaim the crown. I was not expecting to find stuff today, man. We're finding stuff today. We're also out of steps, but that was worth it. Do we do the dining room already? We did. It's all the way down there. Okay, we have to try and connect to the foundation. Or we're going to be in trouble. Oh my gosh. The vault. There it is. We don't have a red room. The archive floor plan is not a red room. Code check? What do you mean? Code check the crown? That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, and I realized we can actually get back because of the garage. That's nice. That's real nice. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, the planetarium. That's tough because we've got to make sure we get to the left area. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. We gotta start having... Okay, if we block this off, we have to do this, and then we can only get like 2 maximum. Whereas we can get more potentially if we don't pick the planetarium. Let's do the aquarium. I drafted how I think a house should be. It's pretty good. I mean, that's the way to do it. Courtyard. There we go. I very much want a coat check. Like, screw the dead end run. Although that is a dead end. But I would like a coat check to get. Please. That's a bedroom closet. That is good. I'll take it. A dead end's a dead end. We gotta die. That's cool. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's put the quest bedroom. Let's do that. Let's get it. It gets us a bunch of steps. It's very good. I think we actually might be able to get into the antechamber, which is nice. Should we... Let's take a step. Let's take a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully 11 in this little spot here. 12, the shrine, means we need 8 more. Or 7 if you count the bunk room twice, which is most of those. Does room 46 not count as a dead end? Like, that's... Only 3 of these can be not dead ends, is what I'm saying. This is, like, impossible. We haven't even found the observatory today? What is up with that? Where is that? Yeah, this is kind of not... This is not really possible. But let's see what we get here. Let's just see. The throne room. Oh, man. Oh, man. I have the crown. I have the crown. Let's just see what this is. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening at all. Okay. Another day. Ballroom. Well, workshop. Because we don't have the blue room of that yet. And broken lever, battery, sledgehammer, or shovel. We can craft something. But what is the blue thing here? Certain rooms, like mechanical rooms, are more likely to contain security doors. I already knew that. I knew that. I knew that so hard. Just from doing the day one run, it was just inevitable I'd figure that out. Okay, let's go through the dark room. Something's in here. A gem. Let's go to the garage. Open up. Get a treasure chest. It's there again. It's the same spot it was last time. What do we need? 7 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is literally impossible. Well, we can unlock the antechamber if we go forward. Hello, dogs. Turnip. Yeah, there we go. The weight room's good for something. We're going to use this to figure out if room 46 counts as a dead end, because if it does, that's pretty big, and we're going to figure that. We're going to factor that into our future attempts. Let's get a dead end room here. Easy as pie. Walk-in closet. There it is. Salt. Oh, I could use that salt. And that was all, right? Yeah. It's pretty impossible. Might literally be impossible, but we'll wait and see. I didn't get a keycard door either, or a break room to get the keycard back, which is unfortunate. I would really like a code check because I want to hide this crown there and not have to get it again later. Because I'm going to have to get it again later. It's weird. Something about the crown. Oh, I am going to pick up the blue crown, though. Maybe having both of them will do something. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-do, rock. Pebbles. Okay, starting with this door down here. Servants' quarters. Oh, wait, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it doesn't. It obviously doesn't work. I don't know why I was even trying. Actually, the foundation, the way I have the foundation is really bad for this. It forces me to put dead ends. It forces me to not be able to put dead ends in proper places, which sucks. Whatever, let's just do a classroom. Oh, something's buried here. Do 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 do. We got money and gems. Planetarium, bingo. Now I would. Ooh, dice. Well, first of all, let's go in here and see. Oh, yeah, there's a chest. And also, see this list. Southern Cross, the Twins, Clavis, Draxus the Dead. That's 12. So we need to get to 62. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that coat check, please. Oh my gosh. Shoot, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care if it ends the run. We're doing big things here. Check the paper crown. Find a way on the roof. That's probably like the last thing you do. Even though the clock tower goes way up there, though. All right, what do we see? It's a new planet. What does that mean? Fenmora. Starting tomorrow, the planetarium will contain 1 apple. Oh, new comment just rolled in. The fact that FF12 is below 8, 13, 15, and 16 is a crime. Man, if I had $1 for every comment that was, the fact that this is here is a crime. It's like, I mean, that's Final Fantasy, man. Everybody thinks the placement of everything is a crime. No matter what you do, it's a crime. Everyone's a criminal. Okay, so do we just call it a day here? We don't have the key card room. Oh, we wanna walk into room 46 to get clarification on that. That's a big thing. But then we're done. So many people said like, oh, 14, Final Fantasy 14 being number 15, that's a crime. It's like, man, it made it to the highest tier of games. Like, it's good. That's the one thing people are like, it's like if it's not in the top 10, it's trash, I think is what a lot of people treat these lists as. Especially Final Fantasy 9. Like Tactics at 37, I get. That's pretty low. that's like in the middle of the list. I'm basically saying it's mid. But being annoyed that Final Fantasy 9 is number 17. 17 is high. Relatively. Relatively. It's still super high above average. Like, what if I thought the top 20 games were all 10s out of 10s? But I just had to rank them that way, you know? Just like this one a little bit more, and so on. So there's a fan in this room? Whoa. What's going on there? See that? Have I never looked up in this room? Is this room always just a hole? Oh no, it's glass, I guess. But like, what is that stuff up there? Oh, almost forgot. Yay, 46. Okay, so I technically didn't draft room 46. It is just there, so maybe that is a factor. And we don't have the red crown and the blue crown, so that was bad timing on my part. I sure hope I can get back. That would be awkward. Yeah, I got like a YouTube notification that showed that comment just now. Oh my god, I almost died. Whew. Did you see that? Hello, dog. Dude, I am running low on steps. Oh no, I think I can make it, right? I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just that I don't get 2 bonus stars or something, right? 2 bonus stars. I would like those bonus stars. I would like that. We got to get 10 more, so 2 extras right now would be great. I don't think a lot of Final Fantasy fans are like, oh, Blueprints Day 67. But that's okay. I wonder, wait, are there 8 planets? Are there 8 planets? I feel like I should know this. Not in the real life, in Blueprints. Well, I'll visit the planetarium and I'll see. Maybe. Oh, good, it's right there. So let's actually just want to make sure the red thing is here. I didn't screw it up. It's there. Good. It looks like there's 5 planets? Okay, so I was going to say if there were 9, then maybe there's one for each rank. But otherwise... You know, it was red. The one I found was red, right? And the one I found the day before was blue. I don't know what that means. There's like the Earth. There's like the planet we're on. I don't know if it's called Earth. But then there's like a big purple one. Then there's a blue one with a ring around it. No, I think I found the purple one yesterday. And there's a tiny one. I don't know. I'm just going to keep bringing the telescope back. But that's day 69. Let's count how many dead ends we got. See if room 46 counts. Otherwise, we can just forget about it. 14 again. Ah, rip. Okay, so Shrine 1, Furnace 2, Nursery 3, Walk-in Closet 4, Secret Passage 5, Solarium 6, Lavatory 7, Garage 8, Greenhouse 9, Terrace 10, Utility Closet 11, Planetarium 12, Coat Check 13, Quest Bedroom 14, Bedroom Closet 15. Huh? Does the Secret Passage not count? Or does the Greenhouse not count? Or maybe both of them don't count and room 46 counts. Okay, we're going to have to look into that. Oh, we didn't donate to the shrine. Oh, well. Day 70, oh yeah. Let's look at the room directory. Let's make things clear. I feel like room 46 doesn't count. Coat check is a dead end. Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. Outer rooms are all dead ends. Greenhouse. I removed its dead end status when I broke the wall down. That is one less room. That's unfortunate. Okay. Where's the secret passage? That's a dead end in quotation marks again? But I feel like that still counts. Mechanarium is not. The mirror room is, right? What is the mirrors? It's also a dead end. Okay. Greenhouse does not count. That's what we learned. And room 46 does not count, I think. Sad day. We get $70 allowance on day 70. It's pretty good. I wonder if the trading post is good. I wonder if the hovel... Is the hovel ever a good idea? Probably not, right? Trusty tool shed, get a hammer. So yeah, at this point, I'm still gonna try for the dead end runs, but I feel like we need that constellation. And we're not gonna get it for a little bit. We have 54 stars, we need 62. If we keep getting planetariums, I'll keep ending my runs there, but I'm gonna try to not have empty holes in the house because that's always bad. Oh, security's great now though. How do we do this without finding the furnace every time? Like, yeah. I'm always gonna want to get the furnace. I don't want to though. Just do it. If it makes sense to put a room, I'll do it. Weight room, losing your steps now is better than later. No, it's not. Dark room. Jobs, it's not my fault you fall asleep at like 8:30. Look, I am on a mission to beat this game before July. It needs to be done. I can't abandon this game because I'm leaving in July. I'm not gonna be able to play it. So I gotta beat this. Plus, we've only been doing dead room runs. Don't tell him about this, the thing that I did. Don't tell him. Yeah, hop on in, bro. Dice. I'm already losing faith in this run, but I don't really know what to do. Oh, I was stupid because, yeah, we don't have the utility closet yet. We're actually really limiting. We might completely get cut off this run. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh crap, I found it again. On accident. Lavatory. It's a good spot for a bathroom right by the den. It's gonna be used. You know what? That made me think of something. Oh wait, this is like 19. This is old times. I was gonna say they don't have a TV room. Job.
You were gonna do this, but then, you know, like at 8:30 or something, and I didn't hear anything, and I don't remember anything because I passed out.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing a red room run.
Red room.
Yeah. Did you notice anything about the closed exhibit?
You're gonna have to let me see before I can know anything.
Oh.
The closed exhibit is a red room. Did I get it right?
No, I guess you just weren't watching during that transition where you were hopping on, but we did something. We did something this run. This stream.
Where?
It's not we're in the gym. We're in the weight room. I hate the archive room. Oh. Actually worked out.
Wait, why did you want to do red? Just because it was funny, or is there a reason?
No, we're trying to do dead end run, and the furnace just always shows up, and it's a dead end.
Yeah, but now you've murdered yourself with everything else.
I actually don't think we're doing that bad a job. Nah, we kind of are.
You got 25 steps.
Yeah, we can make up for it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the closed exhibit.
What did I miss?
You're about to see, buddy.
Gotta see.
They're just walking in the den, walking in the den.
Oh, look at that. Oh, crap. Lasers. Barrier. Oh, crap. You have 10 seconds?
We accidentally found this. And I got the crown.
Wait, you have it?
Yesterday. And I put it in the code check.
Yesterday? Wait, you did a run yesterday?
No, in game yesterday.
Oh, I was like, when did that ever happen? Okay. Well, don't.
I didn't do that. Though.
So what's the crown do?
If there are no red rooms in your draft, then you can re-roll once or something. But we also brought it to the throne room and nothing happened.
Yeah, it's got to be the regular crown in the throne room.
Well, we did that before, right?
I don't remember doing that, did we?
I thought we did.
I feel like we never have.
Oh.
Unless you did it without me, that's also possible.
I don't think so.
Alright. So then what? What else are we doing?
Oh, we brought... You remember when you said there was nothing in the planetarium? Stop going in the planetarium. Mm-hmm.
What did you find in the planetarium?
I had a telescope. And...
In the planetarium?
Yeah. And I observed a planet, and it was like a constellation thing, but it said permanent effect. There's now a lockbox in the planetarium forever. And then I did it again the next day because I coat checked the telescope before I swapped it with the crown. And there's now an apple in the planetarium every day because I observed another planet.
Oh crap! So it went from worthless to interesting.
Yeah.
Because there literally is nothing in the planetarium. But now we've got an addable bonus every time we get a telescope. I was gonna say, is this a dead end run? Do we even know? Because you should have saved the dead end run for seeing it in the observatory.
Well, we already figured that out. Well, hold on. Let's see if this theory is true. Because we're getting inkwell like every time. Yeah. Oh. Well, 4 doors. So
Where was that going?
I think it's just repeating like the list of constellations that we have that go to 50. I'm pretty sure it's just repeating because the inkwell is 50. So it's just like inkwell plus whatever. So the next dead end is due on 62 stars.
Okay.
So that's, yeah.
So then there's the next obvious question. Does the list end at 99? Or is there a difference at 100?
Well, we also found a couple interesting blue memos.
Okay.
And the one in the planetarium said that inkwell is not the highest constellation.
Oh, crap, man. So then we have to get to 100 now, too.
Yeah. I suppose.
That can't be that's just got to be a funny bonus thing. There's no way. You know how long that would take?
Pretty long. Except for like lab
We would need to
experiments.
do the experiment. We would need to do the experiment. And I mean, technically, what are we ever going to do anyway?
Yeah. Oh.
The only other thing we've got is... Oh, we out of keys. Well, we can go to the Foundation, which now we have to do. My brain is still waking up a little bit. I guess there's still mail we could do.
Yeah.
But I don't know how useful that's going to be.
There's got to be a final letter that's something.
Probably. Did you do an experiment?
No. What? We power...
Power off. I think that's the end of the run. I mean, you do have shoes.
We can try to find a break room or a planetarium or whatever. We found other blue things. The workshop said, like, I don't know if we already did that, but mechanical doors are more common in mechanical rooms, and something we already knew.
Oh, keycard doors?
Yeah. Oh, no,
what you need to do is
oh.
turn it back on. Keycard system needs to be on. But hold on. Do connect to the lab. See if there's anything we can grab from this while we're at it. Maybe we can immediately gain steps or something. Like set steps to 40. Yeah, what if you get... did we have set steps to 40 as one of our things?
I don't know.
Well, there you go. We could do the map thing. Or you can do... Well, gems is not really likely to happen at this point.
Yeah,
Do
just
it. Just don't use your map ever again.
it doesn't matter. We have to go all up and around or whatever. Nah, I'm abandoning this run.
You know, it lets you do it a little bit. What the heck was I gonna say?
I don't know, bro.
Lost me. What were we just saying? Scarlet Cottage. Oh, how many blue rooms did you get on rank 8?
A couple, yeah. The ballroom.
Set your gems to 2 1.
Yeah. It said something about, oh yeah, the gems created in this house are mostly artificial or something. And
Good information.
the clock tower said in eclipses only appear in the north sky.
In eclipses?
In eclipses. It's like one word. And it was funny, like we went into the music room and there was a picture of like a dance.
You can get a gem in there.
Oh yeah.
With the safe unlocked automatically now. Sorry, what was it? There's a picture of what?
Like I just randomly clicked on a picture of people dancing in the ballroom. And it said like the in eclipse dance 19 whatever. And I was like, okay, I don't really know what to make of that, but
In eclipses only appear on the north?
in the north sky.
I don't know what that means.
And then we did the locker room, which had the green memo that said Kirk Darren is a pseudonym.
Mm-hmm.
And the blue memo was next to that, and it said the memo next to this is a lie.
Oh, crap.
Gain a star.
We could do the map and just get a bunch of stars and start over again. We could do increased lockpicking. I looked up the thing with the lockpicking and people said they've gotten like hundreds of times. And it has never stopped saying you increased your lockpicking skills. So they don't know what the relationship is.
Well, I think we should just do security doors.
Sure.
Hope we can actually do that, though.
You know it's going to be fun? I know you hate blue memos, but some of it has been mildly interesting. We're going to need to do the rooms that appear immediately early on. Like the den and the conference room and the nook. in the dining room. Like every room that you want to start out with, we're gonna have to do those all the way up on rank 8. This is a halfway decent spot for the ballroom.
I guess. Yeah, this was it. The In Eclipse Ball 1952.
Does that mean they want... No, these windows aren't open. I was gonna say those windows facing the north. But the skylight is there. How impossible would it be to have this on rank 9 and then look up?
Um,
10?
I don't think it would be impossible.
I goofed, I'm sorry. That's 6. And then not round to the nearest 10, it's round to the nearest 1, right? I was thinking
Ow, 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 ow.
it's actually 7 because it's 6.6.
Sigh.
Guess I missed a lot in the chat.
Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we just bring a key card. We can probably do the early blue room runs. Shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, we gotta try security on 8 too. Did you get a spare green room before?
Yeah.
What's the story? What's it look like? Anything? No dirt?
No.
You probably have to get it in a run that gives you more dirt. Courtyard and hallway going the wrong way. It's messed up.
Hello, Cobalt. I'm having a swell night, so I hope you are too. But I would like to get this run working. This one's kind of already busted.
That's a neat question. Get Hall of Mirrors and get an extra garage.
Yeah, I was saying that.
You might want to go down to the corridor before you do anything else.
The corridor. The corridor.
Observatory. Oh, so then hold on. You can't draw until you get the inkwell. Right?
Yeah.
So we need to get the observatory if we ever want to do the big redraws. That messes with some things. Where's the dirt? It's like a dirtless run.
Keep getting the compass in here. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dead ends. 5 dead.
We're not getting it this time.
We're gonna.
It's like 23. You basically need to have rooms that go up on either side.
It's 20.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like 23. And then you need to get dead end and then go up to the next one over and dead end, up to the next one over dead end, and keep doing that. It's going to be absolutely disgusting. It counts as a black print. Look, wait, hold on, look at that. That's crazy. Something's up with black prints that we just don't know. Could have gotten powered up security.
True.
I don't really know what we would want connected to security, but you never know. Kitchen would give us steps, casino would give us chance to get random crap. Maybe it's by the
Hello.
door that we came in? Yeah. Parlor? Less of a chance to get keys? Assuming the odd number of words is always true, gems are in the box with the most words. False statements have less than 6 words, that's not true. This box has gems. Alright, so hold on. False statements have less than 6 words. Go back to the white one real quick. That could work. Alright, what's the... alright. On the right, what does it say? So, the one on the left says odd number is true. And the one in the middle with its odd number says less than 6 words are false. And that's not true. hold on. 1, 2. False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. Odd number words are always true on the other one, right?
Yeah.
That can't be possible. Because that would mean the white box has less than 6 is false, but then that's not true, would be false, but true because of the other box. So less than odd number words always true is not possible. That's false.
So they're in the black box.
Why?
Just because.
I don't get why.
Thank you, Brett Saunders. I'm glad you dropped by, even though you hate blueprints.
Oh, Tom, when we clean out... Yeah, you could do classroom. I was going to say, when we clean out the fireplaces, were they dirty before then? Because there was soot in this fireplace, but there wasn't in another one that we cleaned. Does that mean
Clean?
we need to connect this? You remember spread
Oh, are
dirt?
you serious? What?
That can't be a thing, though, because it's possible we don't get that as a...
Yeah.
Where's the pool go? Probably the pool. We're gonna need a hammer. We're gonna need
a hammer.
something. Well, hold on, man. We got beeping. There's something around on the floor. You're locking us in, Tom.
Yeah.
We're not getting the dead end run now. Don't try it now. Oh, it's probably up top. On that edge. I guess West Wing Hall. It's not really the best, but don't have much of a choice.
There it is.
Could do the planetarium, but we don't have a telescope.
Nah.
We could buy something from the showroom. If the key thing is in the showroom, then we're golden. Of course not. That would be too easy. What's the emerald bracelet?
No gem
I think we just
cost.
do that. No gems. Gemless run. This is gonna be locked. Yeah. I think that's the end of the run anyway. We didn't go through the casino, but I think that's gonna be locked, and then that's it.
That's what happens when you don't have a hammer. Or a shovel.
Yeah, or a shovel. We got nothing. Well, hold on. Don't do this yet. Or should we do this yet? Oh, we shouldn't do it yet. Bunk room double. Yeah, Nook. Or I was gonna say we find a way to get through and save the Nook for rank 8.
Oh.
Wait. You ain't listening to me.
Foyer.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We should go up and get blue rooms, right? Or no, you're thinking.
I don't know. What are we even doing?
Could go across. We're not doing anything this run. We have a crappy run. What we're trying to do now is get something.
Did we do the mechanarium?
Do the mechanarium. How many mechanical rooms do we have? There's 2. That's going to give us a cross and either right or left. I don't know.
Sure. But if it's in like another...
Oh, it didn't give us a cross.
If it's in one of the closet doors... Oh, okay. On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. The coat of arms?
Why does that matter? We've seen it in a couple of rooms, but why does that matter?
What are you talking about?
The coat of arms is in the wine cellar and somewhere else. The master bedroom? Security. Or dining room.
Nah, security. We need the key cards.
True. And we also need to see. Did you get the blue memo in the security yet?
No, I don't think so.
You gotta find it. We should probably be keeping track of all the rooms we've gotten.
Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. Likewise, as a
Sure.
redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked.
Yeah.
No, wait, this was there before, right? That was there, I think.
Oh, okay. So then, are we sure about that? I thought it was just a red memo.
Oh. Surveillance recording can only be accessed via the terminal located in the security. Okay.
All right. That's not very useful. Next room. I guess we do it.
I
We
guess.
go gamble in the casino.
Boiler room. Pantry.
Do we redraw? It seems like a waste.
Ooh, we don't have...
Ideally, we want something that's just going to go across.
But we're just trying to get memos.
Yeah.
Boiler room
Go
definitely...
across. All right, yeah. Let's see what we got.
I mean, it's definitely going to give us something we already solved. Just because
It's going to say, did you know that connecting power to this room does something? It might be down. That's not powered. Anything? Oh, on that strut or whatever it's called. Left of you. Walk left. Walk forwards. There we go. We actually knew that one. That would have driven us a little bit insane if we hadn't solved it correctly. I guess try the north door first. If it's locked, ignore it. I guess actually you don't have a choice. We could go back through the foyer. That's unlocked. By definition.
Where are the key cards? Come
After
on.
this. Be key cards after this. Oh, hallway is in a very nice spot, but locksmith is very required right now. Let's do hallway.
Could be unlocked anyway.
That's right. Dove. We already got the blue note for Dove, right?
Yeah. Said something
That was
about
kinda
doves.
crazy. The family going to college or something, right? 3 of them went to Costa Rica or something, or abroad. Maybe it was just abroad.
Mm.
Planetarium, I guess. Did we get a break room? We did get a break room. There's free crap in the planetarium, right? Go to the mechanarium, maybe? Out the other door?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
Pantry.
Pantry it is. You get that yet?
No.
Because this one we always get in the beginning. Why is that in quotes?
There is a letter missing.
That's sus.
It could just be the 8th red letter.
Yeah, that's what it's referring to, but they did that weirdly. Never got music room. Did we? I think this is a good spot for the music room anyway. It gives us keys.
Keys.
Fancy.
Denoted in verse.
This door's locked. Now we can go up to the boiler room, but it's... They've got to be security doors soon enough, right? You set it to high, that means it's got to be like 6 or 7 doors. You probably just can't have a security door in the music room.
Yeah, we're picking rooms that don't have them. Doesn't work.
Prism key works as the blue room, yeah.
Bum.
Trophy room free. Boudoir, I think, because gems became useless.
Bedroom.
The other boudoir. Servants' quarters would be neat. Oh, we could also redraw, but I don't know. I think we just do the boudoir, and then we do A blue room. We redraw till we get a blue room. We're not solving any big mysteries in this run, but we're gonna find something. Okay, so now we have to go to the casino and get keys. Because there was no security doors anywhere in the entire building. Page 20. Alright, big money. Let's see it, let's see it. I hate you. It waited for us to have a run where gems were meaningless. It has to know. It has to know and take these things into account. The guy that made this wrote in code, if they have a thing that makes gems useless, make anything that wins you gems happen 50% more. Alright, so we can end in the break room for a key card. We can end in the planetarium for stars.
Yeah, I want stars. We're trying to die.
So, how do you hate blueprints? Such a fantastic game. It laughs at you to your face. It lets you figure something out and says, good job, and then completely kills your run. You've learned too much.
Day 72.
Alright, so now we need to look at the wine cellar next time we get a chance.
I think, but two. I'm a dead end run. I'm a dead end run. I'm a dead end run. Shrine.
You want to set that up now or no? There's something you're looking for?
Yeah. What are the
What are you looking
blessings?
for? Dancing for spinning rooms around, berries for redrawing, the monk for having the room outside. Hold on, I need to look them up. I don't remember anymore.
Blueprints. Shrine. Blessings.
I had a nice one with a little chart. Dancer is spend a gem to rotate. High roller is gain an ivory die when we draft a shop, and then gain a gold whenever we re-roll using the die. Gardener is 8 courtyards. Chef is whenever you spread an extra dish in the dining room. Red General is after drafting a red room, if you have 5 different ranks with red rooms, you gain 5 gems. Tinkerer is draft a mechanical room to complete the laboratory experiment. Monk is the outside thing, and then Berry Picker's the redraw thing. Anything speaking to you?
Monk. Monk is the one.
So right now, 6 days is 61 gold, 7 days is 77 gold.
What about 5
Damn it.
days?
39 gold.
I'll do that.
Oh, hold on. 45 gold, sorry. Wrong one.
Blessing of the monk. Yeah. You know what we do? We get the mirrors. Put it outside. Immediately get the mirror thing
Why?
for dead ends.
Doubling all the rooms?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, technically.
I mean, yeah. Technically.
Do we want to try and get, like, the parlor or the nook on rank 8? Oh, treasure trove.
Sure.
Can we hold on to it for that long? That's a long time to not do anything.
We didn't get the key card, but maybe we should do that on a key card run.
We're not going to get those with the monk.
What?
If we're doing the monk, we're not going to end in a room that gives us a key card. Observatory.
I know, but I'm just saying at some point later. Oh, you sauce! Well, no more dead ends this time.
Spare room or secret passage? And you picked neither.
We gotta figure out the keycard thing.
What do you mean?
We just have to get keycard doors.
Well, we need the experiment to go, if that's what you're talking about.
No, I just mean we're gonna need to do that. We did the rotunda, right? That's unfortunate. Bam. Okay,
Rotunda
got.
was there's 4 ways to rotate, I think, right? Which we already knew, I think, at some point.
Security doors.
Do a lab while you're here. But don't forget, you turned off the security system, so if we want to get a key card to go up to the foundation, we must turn it back on.
Yeah.
Just telling you. Um, we could try security doors again, because now it's actually set up. Gain 1 star.
Oh, wait. We don't want to pass 62. If we get a planetarium, we're set.
So then, you'll want to do gold to the allowance?
Yeah, I guess so.
If you do the planetarium, though, we're going to end with the planetarium outside as an option. It's not going to force us to pick it, but it's going to be one of the options.
That is okay, I think.
Observatory?
Dead ends. Ooh.
We should at least make that unusual, if not lower, yeah.
Standard?
Could be crazy.
It costs a lot.
Yeah, that's why I don't think we should put it too low. But rare is not the answer. This is an incredible room. Do we get attic on rank 8? I don't even remember.
No.
I want to see that one. The attic has never failed us. East, probably better than conference in this spot. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking.
Hammer.
Where was this last run? Corridor? Spare green room is not going to help. Pantry to get us over to the side, and then we get a room that goes up, and then we can start messing with room 8 rank blue rooms. Commissary? Perfect. If they have gems for sale, they do. And they have shovels. Oh, that's really nice.
Incredible.
I don't even need this magnifying glass, but I'm gonna grab it anyway.
Should we wait for dice or something?
We could now. We have a pretty good setup. Everything up here is going to be keys anyway, so maybe we can walk back at this point. Either way, we got a hammer and a shovel out of this. This was absolutely worth it. Try going this way. Yeah, it's expensive, but it does give us a lot of spots to work with.
It is the rotunda.
Bedroom closet would be interesting to see on rank 8, but I don't think we want any of the other ones, so we don't have much of a choice. Free key was worth it. I think we basically want this to get us ahead of the Great Hall. I don't know if we need anything below us that's specific, but we could see what we got. Classroom, just to toss it, although that is, yeah, that is a redraw room that we're getting rid of.
Oh my. Worth?
That was good, yeah. We might have to do cloister, but we could do library and rotate it to go up. Do we want to do that?
No.
You're crazy, man.
I don't want to do that. I don't think the library's going to have a good blue memo. It's going to be like, the books tell you something. Whoa.
Well, then why didn't we put the library down here?
Well, I still want to see it.
Tom's like, I have no faith, but we need to check it off the list.
All right, the red room situation. What's going on with that? They keep...
Do we furnace? It's just gonna, they're all gonna come back and attack
No.
us again.
No, because we'll never get the rank 8 blues. Just drop the library.
We could redraw.
Nah. Save
We're
him.
gonna get to see the library.
We'll see it another time.
Red rooms. We'd be missing out on the parlor.
I think we just go 8 now.
We go for it? Alright. We go for it. Did we have any chests that we got?
Yeah, I think there were chests.
Where?
Somewhere.
I don't think there were. We just go through the rotunda, turn it around.
Turning around the rotunda. Boom,
There were
boom,
definitely
boom,
chests in the other run,
boom, 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 boom.
but not this time, I don't think.
The nook.
Hook. That's cutting us off. When are we literally ever going to get the nook up here again? Where are you? Actually, where are you? Back of the couch? Or not couch, but you know what I mean. This is rank 8, right?
Yeah?
This is really suspicious. Why are they freaking out like this? Oh, there it is. Okay.
The rook can perform a special move with another piece. What does that mean? Your FF ranked video got suggested to me today, that's why I'm here. Hello, Caruso. Glad people are discovering the vid. I look like Roger Waters. Who's that?
If they're talking about chess with Rook,
Yeah.
Pink Floyd. Tom, you don't know Pink Floyd?
Bro, I don't look like this.
I don't know. I don't know what he looks like.
Not me.
Maybe when he was younger.
Okay, job. Okay, well, I'll look at that, but you know chess.
Yeah. I'm saying if it's chess, the only special move the rook has is castling with the king. Where they, if you don't move either one in the entire game and you clear up space between them, then you move the king over to one side and the rook over to the other side.
Wait. It's called castling?
Yeah. Because it's like, usually you have a row of pawns in front of it, so the king goes inside and the rook's on the outside, so it's like a little castle.
A castle.
Yeah, because the rooks look like little towers.
A castle.
What about it?
The castle puzzle was found in the chess room. Castle.
Castle?
Castle.
Wait, the thing with the annoying letters?
Yeah.
Do we have to set up the pieces of the king pieces next to a rook now? You know how impossible that's gonna be? Is the office a king space? Maybe we can get the office next to this one?
I don't remember. No.
That's a reroll. That's 100% a reroll.
Ooh. Both interesting.
Parlor is something we're never ever gonna get again up here because we always go for it as soon as possible. And then we just have to work our way back up and around.
Okay.
See now, in the drawing room, I think it is, right? We got dirt kicked out from the cloister, right? If you look at the fireplace here in the parlor, there's dirt all in it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he's saying? You look like younger Roger Waters.
The gems are in the black box. Oh, does it just
Oh,
give you
that's
the answer?
nice. That's nice, but like that was not worth it. Now we know.
I don't have to solve it.
We need a right turn. Courtyard 100%. Can't go wrong with the courtyard. So now you know what you have to look like when you get older, Tom. You gotta keep the Roger Waters streak going.
Well, people say I look like the guys from the Monkees. I think that's more accurate.
Passageway is better than vestibule, right?
Passageway yields more door rooms.
More door rooms.
Yeah. So
Go to more door?
depends on what we're looking for.
Well, if we have security doors, that's fine because we want to get security doors to bypass them.
But I
Like
mean,
the
for the
vestibule doesn't let you have security doors.
rank 8 blue room, we're gonna try to draw.
Passageway doesn't give us. It doesn't have any effects like that. You mean like it
I think it
makes
does.
it more likely that you get 4-door rooms?
I think it does.
I think the observatory. You know what? I think there was locked chests in the entrance hall from the observatory, wasn't
That's what I was thinking.
there? Yeah, we didn't do it. I don't think it does that, Tom. I say we just get the passageway and we can redraw once.
If the 16 is my favorite game, why don't people like it? It's an amazing story. People don't like it because they demand Final Fantasy be a certain way, and then when it's not, which it never is, they get mad. That's in short.
Every Final Fantasy fan thinks they know what Final Fantasy is, and Final Fantasy can be pretty much whatever it wants. So when it's not the one that you like, it's bad, and they're stupid, and how dare they? Probably Electric Eel, Tom, thinking.
Yeah. Stop giving me the compass.
This is the place that you put the compass in so you don't have to deal with it later. Do we try continuing on from here instead?
Where?
Passageway up. Or passageway left and then passageway up.
Passageway.
Yeah.
Passageway. Oh.
The vault.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big one. That is a big one.
You ever play Dragon Quest? I have not, but I'm gonna check out HD 1 and 2 when that comes out. Check it out.
Does playing Hero in Smash Brothers count? I think that's the door, yeah.
Oh no, what if it's in a thing we don't have?
No. It's like in here somewhere. It's like taped to one of the. There it is.
The family core?
That's huge. Whatever this is important.
What if the blue door is the family core?
There's no digits. Did you write that down?
I took
100%
pictures.
write that
I
down.
took picture.
Okay. That's a big one.
Oh, I wanted the
Oh,
garage.
the garage. Oh, it's the wrong thing.
I also want a dining room.
Maybe do dining room. Garage would have been funny to see what the thing was. We could okay. I was gonna say we could still get it. Showroom. Let's try going up. Get the last room.
Ooh.
Wine cellar or conference room?
Wine cellar.
Wine cellar has the coat of arms, which we just found out was a thing.
I think we do it.
All right. What's Duke Nukem? Where is it? Maybe it's like in the entrance as you come down the stairs, somewhere on one of these walls. If it's hard to find, that means it's significant. So it's got to be on the other wall then. There it is.
The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1.
Okay, and what do the other ones say?
The coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2.
Okay. Okay, so we have M, C, C, X, I, I. M is 1,000, CC is 200, XI is 11, and II is 2. So it's not saying that it's 2,213. It's separate numbers.
Is this what the core thing is talking about?
Yeah, how did that one go?
The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits.
It doesn't change anything. That's still 11 and... Oh no, add them all together.
Yeah.
Oh, I said 2,000, I meant 1,000. 1,211 and 2. No, that's still the same number.
What's the family core?
So write down 1, 2, 1, 3. Is there anything we can push on this? Like, can we push? Hold on. 1 swan, 2 spades, and 3 berries. Right? So try 1, 2, 1, 3. So swan, spades, swan, berries? Are those like buttons that we don't know are buttons?
Wait. So the 4 numbers are M, 1,000,
Yeah. CC, 200. XI, 11. II, 2.
and so what is this code you're saying?
If it's directly referring to it being added up, it comes out to 1, 2, 1, 3, right? So if it's a
Added
4-digit
up
code,
how?
if you add them up,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's dumb because that would still make it equal what it is in Roman numerals, which is what's confusing.
Yeah.
Separating XI from II doesn't do you anything. But if you try clicking on the swan, then the spades, then the swan and the berries. Nothing? Alright. I
Yeah.
just thought maybe it was a secret like button. Is there anything in here that shows numbers?
No, there's nothing in here.
Hold on, bottles and glass. What about that? 2 bottles over there in glass. Is there a container with 1 and a container with 3? No. Something is definitely up. This just became a new puzzle, Tom. The wine cellar, which was the nice gem spot, just became part of it. Alright, so we don't know if the core is the sum of the things means this or not. But we do know it's not IX, it's XI, right? We do know the way the numbers are supposed to be associated.
Associated.
No dirt in here. That's weird.
Bum 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 bum.
I guess we go to the aquarium now. Is that the only spot we got left? Oh, we got over here. Never mind.
Bruh.
Secret passage.
To where?
Probably a yellow room. We get the showroom.
For what?
Well, we're out of stuff, Tom. What do you want to do?
I want to find a planetarium.
Why does a weight room help you get a planetarium?
Because the secret room doesn't.
Well, we could go through and get a showroom, and then we could have gotten anything on the other side.
Break room.
I would have redrawn. We have 3 dice, Tom.
If all else fails, you still have 3 dice here. One final. Bam.
I mean, there was also the lockbox in the entrance that we probably had that we don't remember.
Okay, so yeah, 12 Draxus the Dead. So we get 2 here, 61.
2, it'll be 61. So tomorrow will be good if we get
We get an observatory.
observatory. But also because of the monk, we're going to be getting the planetarium on the outside as one of our draw options. None of the rooms drawn out there count as dead ends, right?
They do.
Oh. So we could do the planetarium to get it counting as a dead end then.
Well, all the rooms there are dead ends. They all count as one.
Oh, never mind.
And if we fail, we can end the day in the observatory and then start the next day. We could do that. But that would be not a dead end. So I don't know about that, actually. We could end the day in the Chamber of Mirrors and do that.
Well, if we end the day in the observatory, we would start out with spend stars to whatever, and we could spend down. It'd be a multi-day thing.
Yeah. What do we do first?
Up to you. We can do whatever.
Let's do whatever.
Can't stick around forever past this one, though.
Oh, yeah. You're Just do the tool shed?
Do the tool shed. Hopefully we get a hammer. No. Get a wrench instead.
Nobody wants a wrench.
I mean, it's free tweaking if we can get to it.
I'm tweaking out.
Hallway, probably, yeah. And then this would be the perfect spot for a planetarium, observatory. The furnace doesn't actually help us because not many red rooms are dead ends. I think just the bathroom is.
Yeah.
So parlor's probably the best option right now.
You will open this box and find it empty. A true box contains the gems. This box and the white box are both false.
That can't be true. Because if that's both false, then that means you will open this box and... Oh no, it could be.
That can't be true because that's false.
Oh, well that's a paradox.
Yeah.
Well, it could be false. If it's false, then the white box is true.
Mm-hmm.
A true box contains gems. So then that's it.
All right.
Because if the other one is true, it says you will open this and find it empty.
Yeah, brother.
How many different... left, not next to the fireplace. How many different puzzles did he have to code in? At what point did they just start recycling?
Man, we need dead ends.
Get the boudoir, and we just start rolling for the planetarium, and then the run dies. I meant observatories, but you know what I meant. Alright, we're already good. We're good.
Run's saved. The run's gonna win. We did it. That's it.
Gonna be in a whole lot of trouble though.
Drax is the dead.
So now we head north, and we hope we get... Chamber Mirrors doesn't help us. Because it's second copies of ones we already have. We have no dead ends. That actively hurts us. Commissary lets us buy stuff, and the bedroom closet cuts us off, and we have to hope we don't die from then on.
Let's get the stuff. Locksmith.
Yeah. We don't really want the special key. Lockpick would help us more.
Well, it could. If we get a random special key, we could later find the key card. It's like more likely to find a key card in one of those, like the music room or the billiard room.
Yeah, alright, we could do that. It's just...
What does it sound?
Unless it's like a prism key. That's the sound of making a key, Tom. You've never made keys before?
Prism key.
Prism
Oh
was probably the
yeah.
best one to get.
Was?
Yeah. It's the only one that could give us dead ends. It's not
Fair.
likely to, but you know, whatever. So here's the problem. We need to get out of here. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely conference room. Has to be Nook. This can be a dead end. Mail room. We haven't gotten mail in a very long time. We did get letters delivered, didn't we? Let's check that out. Oh, we have to check all the stamps while we're here. We're missing one of them.
Got that one.
It's red.
Got that one.
Orange.
Got that one.
That's blue. That's already blue. Oh, that's some kind of different blue.
We can't see it.
Yeah. Can't see that one. That's
Is that mom?
Raja. No. It's green. That's 5. We already have that one, but whatever.
That's the last one we read, right?
Maybe. This one might be one that we already have. No, we definitely saw a new clue, but check the stamp anyway. That's 6. So there's 3 others if we don't have them. Unused memos. This one might be the last one we saw.
There's save on right too.
We never got that, did we? We have to get to room 46.
It's probably behind the map.
Yeah, we have to do that though.
Well, yeah.
Can't think of any reason you guys hands on. Black Bridge, I believe. Key. Unfortunately, you won't be able to. Admin key eventually. Joan S. So that won't matter because we don't have that yet. We can try it, but he just said we won't even have that.
Worth trying.
You do end up getting there. I'm sure you notice a steel circular door. Yes, once you've likely. Yes, we did that. Normally there comes to make it easier and leave one of the grotto artifacts. Yeah, okay, we figured that one out too. Thank you. Randolph, you're not a bad guy, but you're a little bit too slow. Anything else?
No.
What's the first few letters? That one's different from what we saw just now.
Together we weather.
That's at least 7. Alright, so we got at least 7 stamps just now.
Together we weather, yeah. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym.
That's a lie though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Mage Chamber, is it worth it?
No.
We absolutely have to have something that continues forward through the entrance hall. So if you want to take that risk, put the quest bedroom here.
Ay, ay, ay.
We could always redraw.
it's more likely to we'll be able to get through if we redraw here instead of the entrance hall, right?
No clue. I just know that we die immediately if we don't go through. I feel like redrawing there is better.
But then we need a straight through. There are less straight through rooms than there are turns.
The mage chamber.
But I don't wanna.
I say we do quest bedroom. We could get the spare room. We could get
Okay.
other things. We could even afford to do 1 star of reroll because we could get the observatory and start this over again.
Yeah.
Workshop. Perfect.
Yes, yes.
Battery. Also perfect. This way is a little bit expensive for this location. Plus we're losing a door.
No, I'm not gonna redraw unless we have to. Come on,
Chamber
man.
mirrors now gives us a chance to get 3 extra dead ends.
Keep going.
We don't really need keys. We are going to need gems. Dice. Okay, what did I just get through telling you, game? Could do the lavatory here.
Yeah.
Is there anything over here? What happened?
Huh?
What happened that there was items in the lavatory?
I don't know.
Are you sure you weren't just like on drugs?
Yeah.
Oh, dark room. It's
We gotta.
redraw a dark room. We don't have a choice. 10 works nicely here. Vault is expensive, but works nicely here.
I don't want to spend it.
Dining room is kind of questionable. Harness would actively hurt us. It should be one of the last ones we put down. We need 20, you said?
Yeah.
We have 1, 2, 3.
It's not very good.
Yeah, what we kind of need to be doing, all these corner rooms are murdering us. We need straight up rooms along like the left and right side that go 3 ways every single time. And we get a dead end on the outside, a dead end on the outside, dead end on the outside. So we fill up the whole outer side with rooms. That gives us 18 dead ends.
Then let's do that.
That's basically the only way we can do that. Unfortunately for us, the foundation's in a bad spot for us to try that.
Yeah.
I might have to do the utility closet here. It sees the lunchbox.
Lunch.
Has to be corridor. Has to be boudoir. See, this we're dead. I don't think we want the dead end one to do this. We could redraw. Chapel's better. Because now here we need... we don't want the prism key there. Right here we need the pool. Because we need to go down to make that a dead end. And we also need these to have dice in them. You monsters. Oh, they got you. It wasn't there. Nursery. Where is it then? Behind you on that. Yeah, there we go. Wow. We sure have needed keys on other runs. Sauna's a dead end, but then we're putting it all on chapel. Also, we have not gotten a security room yet. What are you thinking?
I don't think we can even do this.
Then throw in a sauna. Having more steps tomorrow is nice. If we're worried we're not even going to make it, we might as well get something out of this. Library doesn't force us to re-roll, but re-rolling here would be nice if we could link up to the foundation. Security after this would be very nice. Drawing room doesn't get us where we need to go. What do you think? Do it and just
Yeah.
get lucky?
Get lucky.
Alright, so don't pick the up door, pick the left door. Because at least with the up door we can make it be a blue room. Walk-in closet or redraw? that's seeing in the other room. Wow, they decided to only give us keys this run. How very generous of them. We basically need this to be security, which is kind of killing us. Weight room or redraw with a star, which is expensive.
Is this even possible, though?
Probably not. You
One,
could do
two,
the
three.
freezer and end the run. I mean, it's not like having 5 gems and 25 keys is 25 coins is really going to do much for us. But it is a blue room, but that's also killing the run.
I don't think we're doing it, so. Let's see it. It's gonna be frozen, though.
Oh, the note? You think they would do that to us just to kill us?
Yeah.
It could be in there.
The ice in Master Sinclair's personal freezer can only be thawed by applying a direct heat source.
We already did that. Thanks, blueprints. Hold on, what else do we have? Is there anything at all? Well, we can. Hold on, go back to that. I'm looking. I'm not done looking. We didn't do a break room. We can go to the observatory and then there get it in the outside, and then we have the stars, and we're starting off with dead ends tomorrow. But that's also going to put us in a bad position.
Why?
Because then we're going to have to fight the dead ends. I think we should do it without trying to have dead ends forced on us.
Well, what if we like try to make the path and then go outside and get the observatory?
Well, the observatory effect doesn't happen until we look at it, right?
Yeah.
Wait, before we go, let's check the lavatory. Maybe the items come later. We've got 100,000 steps. We can waste them.
They don't appear.
Hey man, I don't make the rules. You just told me there was items in here somewhere. Is there anything we can click on? Anything we can open? Can we flush the
No,
toilet?
we just
I'm
walked
stupid.
in and there were items there. On rank 9.
Then I don't know. Anything we can build?
No.
Metal detector magnifying glass, but we don't need to melt anything.
For what? Yeah.
I'm just saying it could have been in the frozen room and it wouldn't have mattered because we would have been able to get in.
Do you think the castle thing is about the power of the rook and the king or something?
If it is, that's going to be more time consuming.
Alright. I think it's a good plan. We like make these the second and fourth row columns like straight up with paths and stuff.
Yeah, as many possible things. Because if we go like a conference room and hallway like we have now, and then go up from there, and we get as many 4-door or 3-door or whatever, like courtyard facing up and all that stuff, as possible with every room facing out, we could go back out to the observatory and work from there. We would need to get like some shop stuff. I mean, we have 5 gems. It's a good way to start.
And the
And we're
mailroom.
gonna have the mailroom, which hopefully gives us a lockpick or something.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. I'm not sticking around for the next day. I gotta call it a night, not a day.
Yeah, that was a good stream. We found out stuff. We got the crown. And we set up a better dead end run. I think next time we can do it. I think that castle thing is probably the biggest thing. The coat of arms is crazy. I have no idea what that even could be. But what do you know? More mysteries.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next big thing to figure out.
There it is. We have that red crown right there. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'll stream Ever Crisis on Wednesday. Maybe we could do Blueprints after, and we'll see how the rest goes. But I'll see you then.